Danni Menzies spoke exclusively to Express.co.uk about one particularly creepy discovery she had whilst filming A Place in the Sun. The presenter of the popular Channel 4 show described her biggest icks when it comes to house hunting as she prepared to meet property show fans at the Ideal Home show. Danni has seen her fair share of ideal homes over the years, filming in some of Europe's most beautiful locations as she helps people start new lives abroad. Speaking about what would feature in her dream home, she said, "I guess the dream is probably the view. Obviously, it's nice to have an amazing space, but when you've got those floor-to-ceiling windows or doors looking out onto the view, and with some good outside space, for me, that's the dream." She also opened up about what she considers a serious turn-off when it comes to buying a house. "To be honest, I get quite excited by the icks, because usually the icks are in the properties that haven't been touched in 30 or 40 years interiors-wise," she explained. "And so you go in and you kind of have to use your imagination a bit more. You imagine it being stripped right back and starting again. So the worse they are, the more creative you can be with your thought process," she continued. "I mean, I'm trying to think if there are any really bad icks," she added, before sharing a rather unsettling story from during her time working in property. Quote, "I mean, the worst ick, or it's just a bit creepy really, is when you go in and there are still people's clothes in the drawer," she revealed. "And then you're like, oh no. What's happened? Someone's just left everything. That's not a good sign. Yeah, that's a little bit creepy," she admitted. Speaking about the Ideal Home show, which is the world's longest-running home and interiors exhibition for keen homeowners, Danni spoke about the thrill of doing the luxury property segment. "It's always a bit of a highlight because you get to see properties that are just in a different world," she revealed. "When you're in Marbella and you're looking at a £12 million property, you're just drooling really. It's amazing. I've seen some good ones." Danni also described how much fun she has on the Super Theatre stage and even hinted that fans might get some juicy intel about filming A Place in the Sun, as there were plenty of good questions last time about how the show gets made.